Right on, everybody. Well, I'm going to start sanding this thing today. I got my Wonder Weave sandpaper for the season, so I'm going to be taking this thing up to 320 on both sides and the edges, and then I'm going to attempt to use some clear grain sealer mixed with some black stain, and see how that comes out. So I'll come back after I've got it all sanded. Right on, everybody. So this thing's sanded to 120 all around, and man, it is so much better already. Nice and smooth. And that's just 120. So I got about 3 more stages to go before it's up to 320, and then I'll show you what's next. Should be cool. All right, this thing's all sanded, and I'm about ready to use the black grain filler on here. I have no idea how it's going to work, so here we go. All right, well that's the attempt on that black grain filler. Looks like shit, actually. So I'm gonna try some other things. There's problems that are in here. They're like those little scratches. It's all kind of just. It didn't go into the grain. It didn't do anything like it was supposed to be. So I'm just going to finish filling the grain and go on to my other idea. Get this fucking thing to shut off. All right. Sorry for my little outburst there, but I was a little upset with my camera. Sometimes it films, and then other times it won't even shut off. Anyway, I took this thing back down to 320 again. I started with 80 grit, sanded it all back down. I think there may have been some sealer or something left on there from like when they shipped it, but it's all smooth again. I don't know if I want to try that again, but I have a whole mess of that shit left. So I don't know. Now that I sanded this down a little better, maybe I'll give it another shot. And if not, then I'm just going to call that grain filled and ready for some black paint, which is going to be next. All right, so I'll be back in a minute. Hey, one thing I forgot to do before I threw this filler and stain on there, I did it last time, but I'm going to do it again, and that's raise the grain. So I'm going to be putting basically some water or some kind of surface cleaner on here, and that'll make the grain stand up and be ready for some more cool stuff. So I got some water on there, well, some surface cleaner, and you can see like back here where it's a little still dark, it's going to, you can see there's some like grain swirls and stuff in there, and some of that is left over from the filler and dye that didn't really work out. But it's a lot more smoother looking now, so I think I'm going to be doing putting some more of that slop on here. As soon as this dries, I'll go back over it again with 320 really lightly to shave off any fibers that get stood up. And, well, I'll be back and I'll show you what happened. All right, now I'm back again. So this thing's been sanded down, 320, after the disaster of the grain filler. So it's, like I said, it's been sanded, the grain's been lifted and resanded again. So now it's smooth, and you can kind of actually see the grain a little bit. So, you know, because I'm a sucker, and I got a whole bunch of that shit left, I'm going to try this one more time. So, I'll be back. All right. Well, I'm back. I put that this crap there, which is the clear grain filler mixed with the black dye. It went on a little bit better this time, but there's still this area down here at the end where it just didn't work. Didn't work at all. But at least it's not all streaky like it was on the last attempt. So I can, you know, I'm thinking maybe I should maybe sand this a little bit more and try this one more time. So I'll be back. Right on, everybody. So I'm going in my original direction when I first got the Thunderbird. My idea was to do something like this. So this section is going to remain mahogany, and so after the unsuccessful attempt of the black on the back, I decided to do some taping. So I got I don't know, got the whole raised section taped off. So I kind of went back that way, got that so it's like that. It's going to be like that all the way down, and then all the way through the neck. So that's going to remain. Mahogany, and I've got a couple ideas for the wings, but you know what you got to do first is you got to start off with black. So I'm going to probably have to do a little bit of maybe get some primer or a sealer coat or something to put on here, and then put the black on, and then go from there. So thanks again for checking this out. Stay tuned, there's more to come.